Did you know that over 60% of IT professionals fail their first attempt at the CompTIA Security Plus exam because they underestimate the scenario-based questions? In this video, we will cover CompTIA Security Plus full practice exam training, SY0-701 questions and detailed explanations. Prepare for your CompTIA Security Plus certification with this comprehensive practice exam video. In this video, we are diving deep into 30 high-yield practice questions designed to mirror the actual CompTIA Security Plus exam. We cover everything from general security concepts and threats to architecture and operations. Make sure you grab a pen and paper to track your score as we go through these challenges. An organization wants to ensure that a digital document cannot be altered without detection and that the sender cannot deny sending it. Which of the following provides both integrity and non-repudiation? Option A, symmetric encryption. Option B, digital signatures. Option C, hashing. Option D, steganography. The correct answer is B. Digital signatures provide three key security services: integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation. By using a private key to sign a hash of the document, any change in the document will result in a hash mismatch. Integrity. Since only the sender has the private key, they cannot later claim they did not sign it. Non-repudiation. Symmetric encryption provides confidentiality, and hashing alone provides integrity but not non-repudiation. A security analyst notices a high volume of DNS queries from internal workstations to a known malicious domain. The queries are infrequent but consistent, occurring every 10 minutes. What is the most likely cause? Option A, DDoS attack. Option B, beaconing. Option C, ARP poisoning. Option D, SQL injection. The correct answer is B. Beaconing is a common behavior of malware or a command and control C2 agent that periodically checks in with the attacker's server to receive instructions or exfiltrate data. The consistent 10-minute interval is a classic indicator of a beacon. DDoS involves overwhelming a target. ARP poisoning is a local network attack. And SQL injection is a web application attack. A company is implementing a zero-trust architecture. Which of the following is a core principle of this approach? Option A, trust but verify. Option B, perimeter-based defense. Option C, implicit trust for internal users. Option D, never trust, always verify. The correct answer is D. The core philosophy of zero trust is never trust, always verify. This means that no user or device is trusted by default, regardless of whether they are inside or outside the corporate network. Every access request must be authenticated, authorized, and encrypted. Perimeter-based defense and implicit trust are the traditional models that zero trust seeks to replace. Which of the following tools would be best suited for identifying open ports and services running on a remote host? Option A, Wireshark. Option B, Nmap. Option C, Snort. Option D, Nessus. The correct answer is B. Nmap, Network Mapper, is the industry standard tool for network discovery and port scanning. It identifies which ports are open, what services are running, and even the operating system of the host. Wireshark is a packet analyzer. Snort is an IDS/IPS, and Nessus is a vulnerability scanner. which uses port scanning but is designed for deeper vulnerability analysis. A security manager is calculating the risk for a server room. The server room asset value is $100,000. The exposure factor, EF, for a fire is 0.40. If the annualized rate of occurrence, ARO, is 0.1, what is the annualized loss expectancy, AL? Option A, 4,000. Option B, 10,000. Option C, 40,000. Option D, 14,000. The correct answer is A. To calculate AL, you first find the single loss expectancy, SLE. SLE equals asset value asterisk EF. $100,000 times 0.40 equals $40,000. Then, AL equals SLE asterisk ARO. $40,000 times 0.1 equals $4,000. This helps the organization determine the budget for fire suppression systems. Which pillar of the CIA triad is most affected by a ransomware attack that encrypts all user files? Option A, confidentiality. Option B, integrity. Option C, availability. Option D, accounting. The correct answer is C. While ransomware can involve confidentiality breaches, data exfiltration, its primary impact is on availability. By encrypting the files, the authorized users can no longer access the data needed to perform their jobs. Integrity is about unauthorized changes, and confidentiality is about unauthorized viewing. An attacker sends an email to the CFO appearing to be from the CEO, asking for an urgent wire transfer to a new vendor. What type of attack is this? Option A, phishing. Option B, vishing. Option C, whaling. Option D, smishing. The correct answer is C. Whaling is a specific type of phishing attack that targets high-profile individuals within an organization, such as executives, CFO, CEO. Phishing is a general term. Vishing is via voice, phone, and smishing is via SMS text messages. A company wants to secure its web traffic by ensuring that even if a server's private key is compromised in the future, past sessions cannot be decrypted. Which concept should they implement? Option A, key escrow. Option B, perfect forward secrecy. Option C, certificate pinning. Option D, OCSP stapling. The correct answer is B. Perfect forward secrecy, PFS, ensures that a unique session key is generated for every individual session. Because the session keys are not derived from the server's long-term private key, a compromise of that private key does not allow an attacker to decrypt recorded past traffic. During a forensic investigation, which of the following should be collected first based on the order of volatility? Option A, hard drive. Option B, backup tapes. Option C, RAM. Option D, network logs. The correct answer is C. The order of volatility dictates that you collect the most fleeting data first. CPU cache and registers are first, followed by RAM. System memory. RAM contains active processes, network connections, and sometimes decrypted passwords that are lost when the system is powered down. Hard drives and backup tapes are non-volatile and can be collected later. Which document defines the specific uptime and response time requirements between a service provider and a customer? Option A, MO. Option B, BPA. Option C, SLA. Option D, ISA. The correct answer is C. A service level agreement, SLA, is a formal contract that specifies the performance expectations, such as 99.9% uptime, and the penalties if those levels are not met. And MO, Memorandum of Understanding, is less formal, and a BPA, Business Partnership Agreement, defines relationship terms between partners. Which of the following access control models uses security labels and sensitivity levels? E.g., secret, top secret. Option A, DAC. Option B, RBAC. Option C, MAC. Option D, ABAC. The correct answer is C. Mandatory access control, MAC, is a strict model where the system, not the owner, determines access based on security labels and clearances. Discretionary access control, DAC, allows the owner to set permissions. Role-based access control, RBAC, uses job functions. A user reports that their browser's homepage has been changed to an unknown site and they are seeing frequent pop-up ads. What type of malware is most likely responsible? Option A, rootkit. Option B, adware. Option C, logic bomb. Option D, worm. The correct answer is B. Adware is software designed to throw advertisements up on your screen, often within a web browser. It often redirects your search requests or changes your homepage. Rootkits hide deep in the OS. Logic bombs trigger on conditions. And worms self-replicate across networks. A developer wants to implement a technology that allows a single user identity to be shared across multiple different IT systems and even across different organizations. What is this called? Option A, Single Sign-On, SSO. Option B, Federation. Option C, Multi-Factor Authentication. Option D, Directory Services. The correct answer is B. Federation, or federated identity, allows for the use of one identity across different networks or organizations. E.g., using your Google account to log into a third-party website. SSO generally refers to using one set of credentials for multiple systems within a single organization. Which of the following is an example of an administrative control? Option A, firewall. Option B, security awareness training. Option C, biometric scanner. Option D, CCTV. The correct answer is B. Administrative controls, also called management controls, are policies, procedures, and training. Security awareness training is a classic administrative control. Firewalls and biometrics are technical controls, while CCTV is a physical control. Following a data breach, which phase of the incident response process involves patching the vulnerability that allowed the attacker in? Option A, containment. Option B, eradication. Option C, recovery. Option D, lessons learned. The correct answer is B. Eradication is the phase where you remove the threat from the environment and remediate the root cause. Like patching the vulnerability, containment is about stopping the spread. Recovery is getting systems back online. And lessons learned is the post-incident review. A user receives a text message with a code to enter after they type their password. What is this an example of? Option A, something you know. Option B, something you are. Option C, something you have. Option D, something you do. The correct answer is C. The phone, and the ability to receive the code sent to it, represents something you have. The password is something you know. This combination forms multi-factor authentication, MFA. An attacker uses a pre-computed table of hashes to crack passwords. What is this table called? Option A, dictionary. Option B, rainbow table. Option C, brute force list. Option D, salt table. The correct answer is B. A rainbow table is a pre-computed table for reversing cryptographic hash functions, usually used for cracking password hashes. It allows an attacker to look up the plaintext password for a given hash much faster than hashing every possibility. Which of the following protocols is used to provide secure, encrypted remote access to a device's command line? Option A, Telnet. Option B, SNMPv2. Option C, SSH. Option D, HTTP. The correct answer is C. SSH. Secure Shell provides a secure, encrypted tunnel for remote command line access. Telnet is insecure and sends data in plaintext. SNMPv2 is for management but not for remote console. And HTTP is for web traffic, unencrypted. A security team wants to lure attackers away from production systems into a controlled environment, where their behavior can be studied. What should they deploy? Option A, honeypot. Option B, airgap. Option C, jump server. Option D, DMZ. The correct answer is A. A honeypot is a decoy system designed to be probed, attacked, or compromised. It helps gather intelligence on attacker techniques and acts as a distraction to keep them away from real data. Which regulation primarily governs the protection of personal data for individuals within the European Union? Option A, HIPAA. Option B, PCI DSS. Option C, GDPR. Option D, SOX. The correct answer is C. GDPR. General Data Protection Regulation is the EU regulation on data protection and privacy. HIPAA is US healthcare. PCI DSS is for credit cards. And SOX is for US financial reporting. Which of the following cryptographic algorithms is considered symmetric? Option A, RSA. Option B, AES. Option C, ECC. Option D, Diffie-Hellman. The correct answer is B. AES. Advanced Encryption Standard is a symmetric key algorithm, meaning the same key is used for both encryption and decryption. RSA, ECC, and Diffie-Hellman are all asymmetric public key algorithms. What type of attack involves an attacker placing themselves between two communicating parties to intercept and potentially alter the data? Option A, replay attack. Option B, on-path attack. Option C, buffer overflow. Option D, side channel attack. The correct answer is B. An on-path attack, formerly known as man-in-the-middle or MITM, is where the attacker sits between the sender and receiver. A replay attack involves capturing a valid transmission and resending it later. A network administrator wants to separate the guest Wi-Fi traffic from the corporate internal traffic on the same physical switch. Which technology should be used? Option A, VPN. Option B, VLAN. Option C, WPA3. Option D, subnetting. The correct answer is B. VLANs. Virtual Local Area Networks allow a network administrator to logically segment a physical network switch into multiple distinct broadcast domains, effectively isolating guest traffic from corporate traffic. A system administrator is reviewing log files and sees SY0-701 repeatedly. What does this IP address represent? Option A, the default gateway. Option B, a broadcast address. Option C, the loopback address. Option D, an API-PA address. The correct answer is C. 127.0.0.1 is the IPv4 loopback address, which refers to the local machine, localhost. It is often used for testing and for internal service communication. What is the primary purpose of a business impact analysis, BIA? Option A, to identify vulnerabilities in software. Option B, to determine the impact of a disaster on business functions. Option C, to train employees on phishing. Option D, to audit the firewall rules. The correct answer is B. The BIA is a critical component of business continuity planning, BCP. It identifies essential business functions and determines the impact, financial, operational, etc., if those functions are disrupted. Which term describes the process of proving that a user is who they claim to be? Option A, identification. Option B, authentication. Option C, authorization. Option D, accounting. The correct answer is B. Authentication is the verification of an identity. Identification is claiming an identity, e.g., typing a username, while authorization is determining what that identity is allowed to do. A security professional discovers a vulnerability in a system that has no known patch and is currently being exploited in the wild. What is this called? Option A, 0-day. Option B, buffer overflow. Option C, race condition. Option D, CVE. The correct answer is A. A 0-day vulnerability is one that is unknown to the vendor or for which no patch exists. The 0 refers to the number of days the vendor has had to fix it since it became known. Which of the following is a physical security control designed to prevent tailgating? Option A, bollards. Option B, mantrap. Option C, Faraday cage. Option D, motion sensor. The correct answer is B. A mantrap, or access control portal, consists of two interlocking doors. The second door doesn't open until the first one closes and the person is authenticated, preventing a second person from following closely behind. Tailgating. Which type of backup only copies files that have changed since the last full backup and does not clear the archive bit? Option A, incremental. Option B, differential. Option C, snapshot. Option D, full. The correct answer is B. A differential backup copies all changes made since the last full backup. An incremental backup only copies changes since the last backup, of any kind, and clears the archive bit. Differential backups grow in size over time but are faster to restore. What is the RTO, recovery time objective? Option A. The maximum age of files to be recovered. Option B. The maximum amount of time a system can be down. Option C. The average time between failures. Option D. The time it takes to detect an incident. The correct answer is B. Recovery time objective. RTO is the target time set for the resumption of a business process or IT service after an incident. RPO, recovery point objective, deals with data loss, age. Great job finishing these 30 questions. How many did you get right? Let us know your score in the comments below. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more cybersecurity certification content. If you want the full-length simulated exam experience, check out the comprehensive course link in the description below.